Hello everybody, welcome. We are here at Transportation Ticket Center heading into Magic Kingdom. I'm excited. I've been wanting to go here for a while and try this out. There is a new snack that they have here, a new treat, a new sundae that I've really been wanting to try for a while now. And I think tonight's going to be the night, so I'm excited to head in here. Should be a blast. Alright, we just entered Magic Kingdom and it is a zoo. Usually it's a zoo at this time because everybody's waiting for the fireworks. You can probably see a ton of people waiting right there. But it's even more of a zoo right now because there's a Disney After Hours event. There's a couple of these coming up in January. There's a couple of After Hours event, which is basically you get 3 additional hours in after the park closes. The park closes at 10 o'clock tonight. You're allowed to actually get in at 7 o'clock, so basically you get 6 hours in the park, 3 hours of that, which is after the hour after the park closes, so you get to stay later with less people. But also during the event, you get free popcorn, free ice cream sandwiches, free drinks, snacks, those sorts of things. Kind of like Boo Bash that they had last year. But it's about $180 per person. It varies by day to get that experience. You can see we're trying to cut through here to get over to Pirates of the Caribbean side. And there's just a ton of people here. Wow. A lot of people. It's going to be a challenge to find a path through, but I think we found one. So yeah, at this time of night, usually about an hour before fireworks, this is what happens. It's pretty crowded. And we can't get off Main Street fast enough when that's the case. It is all I can do to just get out of off Main Street. Looks like Casey's is pretty crowded. All people trying to get food while they're waiting for the fireworks. But we're starting to get out. We're starting to get out of the mass. Getting there slowly. So yeah, I think we're going to head over towards Pirates of the Caribbean to get out of the throng of people. And normally this would be a good time to actually ride the rides because most people are going to be heading out at this time and or they're going to be watching the fireworks. But on the after hours event days like tonight, it's not going to be quite as good because there's a lot of people coming into the park when most people would actually be leaving. There's a lot of people coming into the park right now for the after hours event. So still going to be a little bit crowded, which is why we definitely suggest avoiding, if you are not coming to extra to the after hours events like Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, the Mickey's Not So Scary Party, Boo Bash when they had it, and the Disney After Hours events, we highly recommend not coming on those days when the park closes early for those after hours events, unless you have no option. So if you're not coming to the party, then don't come to the park on one of those days. Because not only does it close early, so you kind of get gypped out of a few hours, it gets really crowded at night when you would normally be able to kind of have the run of the park after the fireworks, and there's not going to be a lot of people here. It's kind of the opposite. So you don't really get the right experience. So we don't recommend coming on those days. All right, I think we're going to head to the Jungle Cruise. I am not a fan of this, honestly. I am not a huge fan of Jungle Cruise. I don't think it's very good. But people love it, especially when it has like the Jingle Cruise, which is over now. And I feel like since the Jungle Cruise movie came out, this line got even longer. But honestly, this line's always long, and I never really understand why, because I don't think this is very good. But maybe it depends on how good your captain is. If you get a good captain, maybe it's a better experience. All the captains are pretty decent though that I've ever had. It's just this isn't my favorite thing. I'm not like a huge Jungle Cruise fan, but it said it was only 20 minutes and Nick's never rode it before. So we were like, you know what, let's hop on it. That way he can tell us what he thinks.
Jungle Cruise, everybody. My name is Skipper Emily, and I'm going to be your skipper, your tour guide, your hippo wrestler, your therapist. And if you don't laugh at my jokes, you're a swimming instructor. Some people took the hint. The rest of you have 10 more minutes to work on that, okay? We have now entered the Amazon rainforest where it does rain 365 days a year. On either side of the boat, you guys are seeing some absolutely beautiful butterflies. Now, these guys usually have a wingspan ranging from around 12 inches to a whopping 1 foot. Once they get up there we go, yeah. I took a crash course with Hathaway Brown, and my career hasn't really taken off since then. I've honestly just been kind of winging it, but that's the tail end of that story. You don't want to be bored by all my baggage. There's my baggage, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Now, my friends, comes the moment you have all been waiting for, the reason you got on the ride, the reason I come to work every day. The one, the only, the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water. Oh, too late, oh, too late, oh, too late, oh, too late.
About where we're going and what you think of the Pirates ride.
Well, we're walking into Pirates of the Caribbean, one of my favorite rides at Magic Kingdom and all of Disney World. I think it's my son Max's also. There's no wait, it seems like. I said 15 minutes, but I don't think there's going to be wait. I think it's going to be walk-on because everybody's waiting for the fireworks right now. So one of the iconic things about this ride is the smells. And I feel like they have changed the smells on the ride at the very end of the ride. Not the very, very end, but close to the end of the ride. I feel like some of the smells are different. I'm not too happy about that. I forget what I think they smell like. It's like cinnamon or something. I don't know. Something's different about it, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Surrender, Captain Jack Sparrow, or by thunder we'll burn the city to the ground.
No shadows, Captain. Let's clean through the vision box.
They need a bit of persuasion, mateys. Fire at will!
Hey, what's the
Now, you scurvy skunk! Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10!
I'm the lover on the Taxi Company. Yo-ho, 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 a chorus of fun. Career, what could be more rewarding? Drink up with me, honey, yo-ho.
Well, I think we're going to head on to Splash Mountain. Our last chance to do Splash Mountain. So we should really enjoy this. Only a 5-minute wait, thanks to the fireworks. Yeah, I'm going to try and soak this in as best I can. It's me Tiana's Bayou adventure when it comes back. I'm going to soak it up. Oh, they're really having us walk all the way around this thing, aren't they? Wow, they're really making us walk all the way around. There's the Frontierland Railroad Station, which is open now. I don't know if it's open at the moment, but it is open. You can catch the train between that spot right there and the front. So it has 2 stops. Basically, it's a nice, easy way to get to the front or the back of the park without having to walk. If the line's not that long. Sometimes it's a half-an-hour wait, so you might as well just walk. But if there's not a line, it's definitely the way to go. All right, we're headed to Brer Fox, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear. This way to the Briar Patch. Well, the fireworks are over, and just a reminder, the Haunted Mansion is the worst ride that you could choose to ride after the fireworks. Because it is, and you can see it right here. So this is the lightning lane. And you can see we're super far away from it. And this happens every time right after the fireworks, because it's right outside of the fireworks. Like it's the most logical choice to go from the fireworks, because it's basically in Liberty Square. It's the closest, and everybody heads straight to Haunted Mansion. So if you want to ride Haunted Mansion, make sure you hit it during the fireworks or right before the fireworks. Do not try to go to Haunted Mansion after the fireworks, unless you try to go to the Haunted Mansion about a half an hour before the park closes. It'll free up again. Even tonight with the extra hours, it'll probably be reasonable about a half an hour before the park closes. But just a reminder, after the fireworks, do not try to go to Haunted Mansion. It's the worst ride you could go to. Any other ride would be better. Well, the girls got Dole Whips. How is it?
Never fails.
Is it good?
It's so good. Always 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10.
Me and Nick are holding out for our other treat that we've been wanting to get. We're holding out. So.
My opinion, that's way better.
Same. I mean, I love the Dole Whip, but I'm ready for this other one. So let's. I want to. Can we head over there now, or are we wanting to ride something?
No, we're eating.
Let's go. Well, the fireworks are ended, and now we're walking through the main area. You can see how much clearer it is now. We can actually walk around. Woohoo! There's the partner statue of Walt and Mickey Mouse. But yeah, now it's a lot more manageable. Once the fireworks are over, this is my favorite time to be at the park. By far, this is my favorite time. Fireworks are over, a lot of people have cleared out. It's dark out, which I like because then it's cooler out in the summertime, so it's not as hot. Yeah, it's just my preferred time to be here. It's just prettier, less people. Don't have to battle the giant, massive people throng of the crowd for the fireworks. Yeah. I don't know, what do y'all think? What's your favorite time to be at the park? I'm curious. When do you like to be there? Early morning? Are you a rope dropper? Do you like paying for the extra hours events? Do you like being here at night? Middle of the day when it's scorching hot? I know nobody's going to say that they want to be here in the middle of the day. That's the worst time to be here. It's the most crowded, it's the hottest, it's scorching hot, and it's really hard to get food because there's so many people trying to grab lunch at lunchtime. But I'm just curious, what's everyone's preferred time to be here? Okay, we're almost to the snack. I am pumped about it. Nick's gonna, I think, get something slightly different than what I'm getting. I've had what he's getting. We've both had it, and it's phenomenal, but they have something else here that I've just been dying to try. It's been here for a little while. It's not like it's super brand new. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it, and I've been really wanting to get it. And I think tonight, I'm going to go for it if they have it. It's a little pricey, but I'm doing it. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I finally got it. Check this thing out. I mean, what is happening? This thing's huge. This is the Uncle Orville's bathtub sundae. It has vanilla ice cream in it. It has chocolate ice cream. It has hot fudge, brownie chunks in here, huge amount of whipped cream, and these red and blue rainbow sprinkles. I cannot wait to dig into this. It's $17.99 though. It was pretty expensive, but it's huge. It's made for like 5 people, I think. I've been wanting to get this forever, and I'm just gonna dig in. I want the whipped cream. Those little crunchy things. Honestly, one of the big reasons why I wanted to get this, because it has so much whipped cream on it. I love whipped cream. It's huge though. I mean, it's absolutely huge. Nick, this has 2 huge brownie things in it. Look, check that out. That's it. I think I finally got through the whipped cream layer. Oh man, I can feel it. Look at that brownie down in there. I mean, this thing is melting bad. I mean, it is dying on the vine. You gotta eat this thing fast. Look at that. There's a huge chunk of brownie in there. Swirled ice cream. You just gotta go. That brownie is so good. That brownie hits. I mean, this is insane. Look at this thing. I'm not even kidding you. I've only had this thing for like 3 minutes. And look at it. It is literally just melting. And it's not even hot outside. I mean, it's already starting to die on the vine. But man, all that chocolate in there. Yum. And check this out. If you look on the bottom, it's got 2 of those huge brownie, like brownie chunks that you get in the Mickey sundae, which Nick got, and amazing. What's that?
Mine's almost gone. This is amazing.
That brownie sundae is good too. Nick's got it. We got that last time, and I loved it. And I feel like this is basically an upsized version of that. Because it's got the same chocolate, like it has the chocolate and vanilla swirl. You can get all chocolate or all vanilla, or you can do the swirl. And they said you could do the swirl on the brownie one too that Nick got. It's got 2 brownie things, just like what Nick's has, and it's got whipped cream, just has more of it, and then it has those little sprinkles on top. So basically, if you want the brownie sundae, definitely get the brownie sundae. If you want the supersized brownie sundae, get the Uncle Orville. And if you're curious why it's called the Uncle Orville, this is obviously the bathtub from Uncle Orville's bathtub in the Carousel of Progress. So Carousel of Progress, I got no privacy at all around here. And I just love Uncle Orville, and I've been wanting to try this forever, and I finally got to, and I'm gonna murder this off camera. So, peace out. Okay, I've eaten as much of this as I can possibly eat, and now I'm literally spent. So now I'm desperately trying to figure out. I want to keep my Uncle Orville's keepsake, but I don't know how to clean it out. I feel like I need to go to the bathroom and like dump this out and wash it out. But that sounds kind of high maintenance. I feel Candy doesn't want me to do it. I feel like I should go up there and be like, hey, here's your ice cream bag. Thanks, this was awesome. Can I get a clean boat? Dry. I paid $18 for it. I should take it home. It's like Uncle Orville's. I mean, this actually is like a good bowl for like if I'm eating ice cream at home. I could load this sucker up and make my own. Or even you could put like plants. You could do like a little planter with this. That'd be kind of cool. Only thing is, I wish it had some sort of like logo or something on it. Like Walt Disney World or Carousel of Progress or something. That would make this even better, but anyhow, I don't think I can eat it anymore. Okay, yeah, I saw Tron running over there. It's not even exciting anymore when I see it running. Like, it's just a tease now at this point. Like, I'm like, open it up already. Like, it's time to open that ride up. Is everybody with me on that? Like, I'm tired of seeing it running. I want to ride it. It's time to open. Okay, we are going to none other than
Barnstormer!
Barnstormer. Has Nick ever rode it?
No, I haven't.
Wait, have you?
Yeah, I've only done it when I was younger, and we did it like 3 times in a row because there was no wait.
I think Barnstormer is underrated. I'm just gonna say it.
I think that too.
I feel like it's like advertised as like a children's ride. It's over in the children's area. I feel like it's like a good adult ride. I like it. Only thing is if it was longer.
Yeah.
It needs to be longer. And then if it was longer though, I feel like it would have a huge line all the time. So I'm kind of glad it's not. But I like Barnstormer. And Nick's never ridden it, so I'm going to be curious to get your thoughts. Well, it says 15 minutes for Barnstormer. We'll see if it is 15 minutes or not. I don't know. But we'll find out. I feel like it's not going to be like that long of a wait. Up here on this corner is the best view of Tron. I just saw the cars go by again. I can't ever get up here though to see the view because usually there's a long line of people here. But when there's not a long line, it's a good view. Here we go on the Barnstormer. Hey, we got the second seat where the little overhang is. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be about 12 seconds long. Well, I will say the after hours event really didn't make an impact tonight on the wait times. I was kind of predicting that, as with Boo Bash, Mickey's Not So Scary, and Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, that it was going to sort of disrupt our evening after the fireworks, because there's so many people coming in, that all the wait times would go up. They really didn't go up that much. They still stayed pretty low, so we were able to do our system where we just kind of run between the rides. We didn't have to wait for anything that we rode tonight. We did big things too, Splash Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, we did a lot of things. We also did the People Mover, which we didn't show. We did Barnstormer. I didn't even get video of everything. So I think the after-hour parties just aren't as popular. I think it's because it's not as popular as like the big parties, because the big parties actually have like special entertainment, parades, even fireworks, all sorts of different shows and things. Whereas the after hours doesn't have any of that, but you do get the free snacks, which is similar to Boo Bash. They did that with Boo Bash the year during COVID because they weren't having all the special entertainment. So you had to pay the price, which was cheaper than the Mickey's Not So Scary. But the cheaper price and the fact that there was no entertainment, they ended up giving you all the free snacks. You don't get any of those free snacks at Mickey's Not So Scary. So I think it's the same kind of thing here. Like because there's not any extra entertainment, you get free snacks. But I don't think a lot of people were really buying the after hours because it's not, I mean, it's very empty here right now. And it was pretty empty even before the actual party started. It's closed now, only open for the party members. So that's good information to know, that the after hours events aren't quite as bad as the other ones. So now I kind of take back what I said earlier, where I thought, maybe you shouldn't come on an after hours event. After hours night, not bad. It still closes early, but it really wasn't a horrible thing. I still would avoid it if you can, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Unlike Mickey's Not So Scary and the Very Merry Christmas Party, definitely don't come on those nights unless you're coming to the party, because those are a totally different animal. But the after hours event, not bad. What an awesome night we had tonight. What'd you think?
It was fun. I didn't think there was that many people here. It seemed like there was at the beginning, but that's because everybody was crowded for the fireworks. But it's still Christmas here. I can't wait till all the Christmas stuff is gone.
I know.
I'm staring at a Christmas tree.
I am also staring at a Christmas tree. I was surprised. I was totally off. I thought it was going to be as bad as the other parties, but it wasn't. We got a lot done tonight.
Yeah.
We did a lot. We didn't wait in any lines. I got that Uncle Orville's tub. Oh my goodness, it's the best. It's the best. I think it's my favorite dessert now at Disney, at Magic Kingdom for sure. That thing was amazing. I can highly recommend it. It's $18 though, so be ready to spend a pretty penny on it. But man, it was worth it. No, it did. Why did it melt so fast? It was cold out. I mean, not freezing cold, but it wasn't hot like in the summer. I don't know. Whatever. We had a fun blast. So we hope you've enjoyed this episode. Be sure to tune in next time. I almost said turn.
Angie said have a fun blast.
Sure. Well, whatever. I don't know what that's. But be sure to tune in next time. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, share. Check out all of our other content as well. Links below. Until we see you next time, the Noble Way
is the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.